Everybody, welcome to another vlog. Welcome to another week. Welcome. We are headed to dinner with Asia. It's completely dark. I don't wish you guys could see me.
Y'all go blow. Y'all catch about to get a trophy.
I think I found a way around the scary way to get to this place. Like, I missed my turn, the turn I usually take. And now I'm going, there's civilization over here. So like, I guess I can't show you how it normally would look. But it's dead dark. There's nothing. Nothing and a bunch of random turns. Like water and like bridges and stuff. I'm glad I don't have to go that way. But like low-key, this is the one time I wanted to like record it and see. I did my nails too. They're like dark. Like a dark burgundy color. I think I'm still gonna have to go that way. Oh no. Okay, let me kind of show you. You can kind of see what I'm talking about right now. Okay. Glad there's a car in front of me because sometimes there's not. But then there's like random bodies of water. And random turns. Like it'll say you turn in 0.5, but you don't see where the heck that turn is. And there might not be a stop sign for other people. You ain't gonna say. I really do not like this. I should have just Ubered. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep. You see how that was a random stop sign? Yeah. So we're gonna keep straight, keep straight, keep straight, keep straight, keep straight. This is the better way. There's a different way too. The other way is more scarier. But I feel like I'm on one of those shows. Like a ghost hunter or something. Okay. We're 8 minutes away. I think I have to do this for 2 more miles. I don't drive over here when it's like wintertime. It's like icy and slippery. The thing though is in some spots, like I said, there's water. So like randomly they're just on both sides you'd be water. I do not like that. That's what nightmares are made of. Okay. It's Asia's birthday dinner. Are you enjoying your desserts?
Tasty.
What's a chocolate? What is it? A chocolate cake? Mousse?
Chocolate raspberry mousse.
Oh yes. It's very strong.
It's rich.
And then the man gave us this tasty wine that tastes like Sprite.
Tastes like Sprite. And me getting 2 cups.
It's good.
2 glasses.
Yeah. Boy, do I have a story for you. First of all, I just got home. Dinner was good. I didn't get that many clips, but dinner was good. I enjoyed my time with my friend. Come to find out, we get back to her place at 11:30-ish. My car's not there. Why did my car get towed? And when I say it got towed, there is a parking sticker thing that you fill out when you park at her place past 9, I think. The entire thing was filled out except for the part that said expiration, like whatever, because if you put the next day it could be perceived as, you know, invalid, or if you put the date of, would it be invalid past 12? So I didn't put a date on it because I was going to be back on that day, because the expiration date, the thing lasts 12 hours. So if I parked at this time, on this day, it's valid for 12 hours. But if I'm back within like 2 of those hours,
before the 12 hours, why would I put a date? Why would I put 4/4 to 4/4?
Why would I don't understand. So yeah, I parked many places. I filled out things many times, filled it out with that type of thinking, Whatever. We get there, the car is gone. We go to the place. We say, hey, you have my car. This lighting is terrible. Sorry, the lighting was terrible. We say, hey, you have my car. The man was so entirely rude. The man, I'm not even gonna say man, this little was so rude. He's like, it'll be this much. I'm like, hey, you know, like, I've never parked over here before. The thing was filled out. I didn't put an end date because the end date would be the same date as today. And I was gone for 2 hours. And the entire thing is filled out. What can we do here? Because the form doesn't even make sense. Yeah, so I don't care. It's going to be this amount. And we're like, I'm like, okay, well, the form doesn't really, he's like, the form has to be filled out all the way. I said, but if I put NA in that spot, would we still be having this discussion? He's like, but you didn't. I'm like, okay, but I'm asking a question. I'm trying to understand. So he goes and he's like, the form says to fill it out 100%. I go look. It does not say anything about filling it out 100%. That's not the case. So I'm like, you know, so me and Asia are like, can we have the copy of the rules, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, can I have a piece of paper? Shoves this piece of paper. Okay. So I say, can I have a pen? He goes, a pen? I'm like, yeah, can I have a pen, please? I just want to write, like, some notes down. He goes, no, I don't have a pen. Mind you, he's in a booth that has pens. All you have in there is pens and erasers. He's in a dark booth. And then so Asia's like, you don't have a booth? Doesn't she have to sign a receipt after she pays to get her car? And he's like, yeah, I mean, I have a pen, but I'm not going to give it to you. Sir, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? So Asia's like, whatever, I'll go get a pen. So I'm just writing notes down. I'm like, okay, so you got the car at this time, okay? Is there a supervisor or something that I can talk to tomorrow during business hours? Yeah. What's his name? I can't give out the information. Okay. What's your name? He doesn't answer. So he said, hey, like, what's your name? So we know, like, what's your name? He says, what? So me and Asian were like, oh, okay. We were just asking what your name is. We're not raising our voice. We're just talking in a regular tone. I'm like, you sound really, like, upset. You sound like this $300 I'm about to give you is, like, going to your fund of life, okay? Like, you're not getting this money. Relax. We're just trying to get information so we know when we call back. You're saying you can't do anything about the situation. Somebody else can, because the way that he's explaining the rules and what's on the form do not correlate. They do not run concurrent with each other. That doesn't make any sense. So I'm like, clearly there's business processes behind things. We like what this doesn't make any sense. The form doesn't make any sense. My justification, he's not trying to hear, which is fine, but you are being rude to me. So I'm trying to get his information. And so, mind you, I give him a card. He's like, I can't take Apple Card. I can only take this card. I'm like, okay, I'll give you the card. I gave him a card. He's like, oh, he was just like so rude and defensive. So we're like, okay, like what are you guys open tomorrow? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, because the way he was answering was like, I was just like, I was just crazy or something. And I'm like, dude, I don't know why you're being like rude, but like you're literally getting my money right now. Like, calm down. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't know why you're being rude to me. And we're like shining the light because it's like a two-way thing where like we can't see in, but he can see us. So like Asia's like flashing the light on him so we can see him. And I'm sorry. I'm one of those people. I'm a Karen. I'm a Karen when I go somewhere and the rules are not making any sense to me. Where's the supervisor? What is your name? What is your mother's name? How long have you worked here? How long has these rules been in place? It's not making sense to me. I'm trying to understand. Oh, I'm just like, whatever, dude. It's gonna be parked and picked up before 12 o'clock. Now, if it's like 12:30, after 12 o'clock, and the date still says the date still says like the day I put it, like the day before, that makes sense. Take the car. Like, that's breaking the rules. But there's no legitimacy to pick up a car that hasn't broken any rules. You perceived it as the car could be capable of breaking the rule if it stayed there, but it's not. Make it make sense to me. You want to be rude. I love when people want to mess with me. I'll be back tomorrow. To speak to the manager. I'll be calling him depending on how I feel in the morning. I'm charged up. I was going to come home, go to sleep, blah, blah, blah. Listen to some smooth jazz. I went out to dinner with my friend, blah, blah, blah. You got me charged up. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll be calling. You're sitting here being rude to me. I don't know why he was like, I won't give you a pen so you can write. I don't know why he was throwing his cards and papers back at me. I don't know why I'm asking him questions and he's saying he's not going to answer them. That's why you're here. That's why you're sitting in the booth, to answer questions that people have. That's why you're here. You get off being rude to me. Why are you being rude to me? I had to go in this ditch to get my own car. I'm like, you're not gonna go get my car? He's like, no. It's this gravel pit. I'm wearing like heels. It's dirt. It smells like cow manure. And then I have to drive up this hill. It's like it's dump yard. What is going on here? What kind of establishment is this? I'm charged up. I'm gonna clean up in this room because I have things to do tomorrow. I was gonna clean up tomorrow, but now I'm so. I have a pen, but you can't use it. What? Why? You can use it when you sign the receipt. Okay. Hey guys, I know I look really, really crazy. I just got home from the gym and I did like an arm workout. I'm trying to get my shoulders together. My protein right now, 25 grams of protein, 5 grams of BCAA, and 1 gram of sugar. So I'm drinking that right now. And I've been trying to upload this video for the past 2 days, my Get Ready With Me. Every time I go through trying to put it in here, it gets to like 17%. I think the highest it went is 40%, 41%, but it keeps getting stuck at like 16 now. I've tried to upload this like 6 times. So yeah, that's annoying. It's 8 o'clock. It's been a long day. I'm heating up my dinner right now. I am not going to eat one of my meal preps because I think that I need to I need to go back to not eating a lot of carbs at nighttime, like starch carbs. So, and all my meal preps have rice. So I think today I went to the store and I got some more eggs because I ran out. I go through like 2 cartons, a carton a week. Does anybody else go through like a carton of eggs a week? And then I got some meat and I'll eat that. I'll just eat the meat and eggs and some broccoli. So that's what I did today. Today I worked out my my shoulders and my arms. What else? Yeah, I'm just gonna cook these down because there's a couple in here. There's like 6 in here, and this is just like some ribeye steak cuts. So yeah, I'll be eating this till next week for dinner. And I got a new carton of eggs. Yeah. Also, are you guys watching the new season of Love is Blind? It's a hot mess. Like, I don't know where they found these people from. I don't know what's wrong with them. I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm really embarrassed to be like, I'm just cringed the entire time. So I watched the first 6 episodes because they're doing it like, they're releasing it 6 episodes and 6 episodes. So I watched the first 6 episodes and the second 6 are out now today. And obviously all day I've been like working and stuff, and I just got back from the gym. So while I'm eating my dinner, so I'm cooking my dinner right now, and I'm about to eat my dinner. I'm gonna watch an episode. So, bro, I can't wait to see how this is gonna go. Also, look at my screensaver. I don't know if you guys watch like what's it called, like fitness people, but she's like one of my favorite, and she's goals. Look at her arms. Wait, look at her arms. Hello. Motivation right now while I'm trying to get my life together. I spilled so much when I was like shaking my and I heard UK is good too, but like I need to finish the regular. Where is it? Where's my stuff? I cannot wait until like people get caught up on this, because I have a lot to say about some of these people. I have a lot to say about Tyler, but I don't want to ruin it for people because it like just came out. So, oh, I have a lot to say. Hey guys, do I look crazy? Great. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. Oh no, my camera's gonna die. I think we have time. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed, but I want to show you guys. I put my hair up at night in different ways depending on how I want it to look the next day. So yeah, we're gonna do that really quick. Now I kind of want something a little bit more structured tomorrow. Still loosey-goosey, but less structure. If I want, or more structure. If I want like no structure, I just want it to be like free, like tassels and stuff, I will put my hair up a different way, but this is how I'm gonna do tonight. So I just put a little bit of serum, and I'm gonna take just the smallest amount of coconut oil. My hair gets oily fast, so I try not to put it on my scalp. Then I'm gonna take a comb and just separate it. I'm literally just gonna do 2 twists on the side of my head. I'm gonna start up here, and then as I go down, I'm just gonna grab more hair as I go down. And I try to do it tight because obviously when you go to sleep, it's gonna loosen up overnight. I take different clips, like bobby pins or whatever, and I just clip it. All I do. Okay, I'm all done. I'm literally about to go to bed right now. You can put on a scarf or a bonnet. I'm gonna put on a scarf, and when you take it out tomorrow, it'll be very loose waves, and then as the day goes on, it'll get really looser. So yeah, I'll show you guys in the morning. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so annoyed. I didn't press, I just took down my hair. It's the next morning. It didn't record it. But I just took it down. All I did was add a little bit of oil. I used this one. Put a little bit in my hand, and then I just took it down. That's all I did. I recorded it, but I guess I didn't press record. Okay, goodbye. First order of bed. Oh, I forgot my coupon. I have a coupon. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try this new coffee place. It's called Taza. It looks cute. Hey y'all, it's Saturday. I have my hair in like a little scarf, like I do. I have like a deep conditioning mask in there. Yeah, today's Saturday. Honestly, today I'm not in like the best of moods. I don't know. I like documenting like my life and documenting things, but there's certain things that I can't talk about, or you know, that I can't talk about. Things that might be like work related or client specific. Do I look crazy? Things that might be work related or like, I'm gonna just keep those off because there's a glare. Things that might be work related or very specific to certain things. But yeah, today's not, it doesn't feel like a really great fun Saturday. I don't know. This whole week has been very stressful, work related. The next couple weeks are going to be very stressful. My house is crazy. I have so many dirty clothes. I've been working a lot, so there's like there's cups of water all by my desk area in my office. There's like cups upstairs in this room, cups in my room, in my bedroom. There's blankets. Like, it's just like everything is all over the place right now, and I'm just gonna be using today to get myself back together, so that way I can think clearly. Because like some friends will always be like, oh my god, like you always like have yourself together, and that you always have yourself together and things, and that's just not the case. I'd be losing my mind. I'll be losing my mind. Yeah, I look rough. I look rough. I'm just gonna spend the day trying to put myself back in good spirit. I'm gonna clean my house. I'm gonna watch my sister's dog, so I'm gonna go pick him up later. I don't know. I feel like sometimes people think it's hard to balance work and life and things. And I don't know if I've said this before, but I'm like a person that like if people need extra help with something, I'm always jumping in. If people like need extra hands on something, I'm always the person that's like, oh, like I got this. And I'm naturally like, in the work environment, I'm naturally like very calm, cool, and collected. Like I could be like stressed, but like in the work environment, I'm very calm, cool, and collected. You would think that I have like no concerns about everything because I just handle things. I don't talk about things, I handle them. I think more people need to talk about the fact that it's hard, and I think more people need to talk about the fact that it can be hard to be a woman of color, sometimes you're looked at like you can't make any mistakes and you can't do anything wrong. And sometimes I feel like we have to be perfect in the work environment because, you know, we do get looked at with more scrutiny. And whether that is like on purpose or not, that could be in a way of like just unconsciously, or microaggressions and things like that. Like, we don't get as much grace as other people, and that's just a fact. You don't we don't get as much grace as other people, and I think that's why a lot of us work really, really hard and jump in and like try to save everything. And oh my God, what has to be done, I'll do it. And it can be stressful to try to do all that and be perfect at the same time. So I just feel like a lot of that is coming to me, and it's not normal to feel. It's normal to feel that way, but it should not be normal to feel that way. And yesterday was I think it's called like Black Women Mental Health, something about Black Women Mental Health Day. I don't know, like a lot of women were like taking the day off or taking half days and things like that. And yesterday for me was just like such a stressful day. I'm like, wow. I should probably like take note, and like, it's nothing new. I always have felt this way, and this week was just so stressful that in my head I'm like, you know, this is why you always need to be taking care of yourself. I do think we put a lot of pressure on ourselves too, because I'm the type of person where like I want to set my life up so that like, and I always feel like I have agency and I have the power to make my life be what I want it to be, regardless of one stream of income over another. I just always want the income, and they just need to do what I want to do with my life. If what I'm saying makes sense. And also, I'm trying not to say, I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, because I feel like sometimes, like even in a professional setting, if I explain something and I explain it very well, and I know that I explain it very well, in order for me to like move to the next thing, I say, is everything I'm saying making sense? I need to just start saying like, does anybody have any questions or anything like that? Because I feel like that opens up like a can of worms for people who don't want you to make sense, and they're like, no, actually it doesn't. So there's like little things that I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just trying to like, I don't know. I need to like, I don't know what I need to do. I need a mentor. I need like someone older than me who's doing good things, and they know all the secret things to say. I had this one lady that I used to work with, and her name is Tiffany too. And we were in a call, and they were like, you know, like, which, it was like internal, it wasn't like anything else. They're like, you know, like, who's Tiff and who's Tiffany? And she's like, I'm Tiffany. And I was like, I didn't really care. I was like, whatever, like, just call me Tiff. Okay, like, everyone calls me Tiff. And then on the side, she told me, she was like, you know, like, it's fine between me and you, like, never let people call you by like Tiff. Like, they already, you know, are looking for ways to kind of like, you know, look down to you or like things like that. You don't want people to get comfortable with like downplaying who you are. Like, no, my name is Tiffany. You will call me Tiffany. Like, because then the client will think, oh, it's okay to call her Tiff or this or that. No, it's Tiffany. Like, I'm a professional. This is not a game. This is not like a time to play. Bottom line, I feel like I'm constantly giving myself to, you know, these spaces, and I just need to start reclaiming some of that back to myself. But it's easy to do. It's very easy to, you know, especially in my type of work, it's very easy to be like, oh my God, like, I need to always make sure I'm on a project. I need to always make sure that I'm networking. There's networking events. I have to plan some of the events. And if you don't plan enough events, you're looked at as you're not building the community. And, you know, you want to be mentoring other people, and you have to do really good at your job, and you're also going to be under a microscope. And then, are you helping with a bunch of other stuff? Like, there's no such thing as like free time. And it's like, if you lean more in one direction, like, okay, I'm going to focus on like my networking and this, somebody could always be like, oh, like, you're not doing this and this and this, and then you lean over here and you're like, okay, I'm doing all these things. Oh, but you're not like, oh my god, like, I can't, like, everybody has something to say. Oh my god, I can't do anything right. Like that. Like, so instead of like feeling like this, I'm like, you know, I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to do all the things. And okay, and I spent a lot of my time this whole today, I mean, it's October, so like this whole last year I've been busting my behind, something done. I got it. You help me with this? Yes. I don't have anything else to say, and there's not anything else I can say. I'm always going to be a hard worker. That's just who I am. But I need to learn how to like have some type of work-life balance. And today is just one of those, I mean, this week has just been one of those weeks where I'm like, I have to put me first. I have to put me first, Lucius. I don't know if I'm leaving any of this in the vlog. I don't know. But I feel like there needs to be more people. And by people, I mean women, and women who work in very demanding spaces. Even in any space, actually. I don't know. It's very hard. And I feel like, too, I could talk about this forever. So, you know, yeah. And I'm never one of those people that be like, as a black woman, as this, as a woman of color, but it does affect so many things certain people don't think about, especially when it comes to like trying to protect your livelihood and doing well in your job and things like that. So I don't know, maybe I'll make like a whole different video about that type of thing. But as of right now, it's Saturday. House is a mess. I need to clean it. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. There's something else I'm looking for is in here. Oh, here it is. I have for this brand here. I've used it a couple times and it's really, really good. And oh, and it smells good too. So we're gonna do a face mask later, and then I have to like, of course, like document it and stuff. Now I'm just gonna be cleaning. My sister texted me. One more thing. I'm trying to like think of all the things that make me happy, that are just like things that make me happy. Like, I know that some people are like, oh my god, like social media and that type of thing. I really enjoy editing and being creative. That's what I like to do. I've always been a creative person. Growing up, my family, we used to have like talent shows and like dance routines. We would like choreograph. We would like have productions. We would have like invitations to the productions, like just like silly stuff, and we would like do them for our family during the holidays. And I was always like the creative director or choreographer. I love that type of thing. And that, oh my god, why am I crying? I just want to do things that make me happy. And I used to be like scared to, I don't know, like post so much, like even post like on YouTube and all that kind of thing. But I don't know, I don't really care anymore. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy and do things that like make me happy and make me feel like Tiffany. And I feel like a lot of growing up is like always like you have a core to you that you have as you grow up, and a lot of times like work and all of the things that are very stressful about being an adult get in the way of like your core and like how you are as a person to your core. And I'm a very creative person to my core, and I love what I do. Outside of that, I love my job and all that kind of stuff. Like, I like the work that I do, but I think it's important to like have a healthy balance of the things that like feed your soul. So I just want to do more of that. Oh, I'm not like, you know, like these people are like, it's like I'm comparing myself to other people, but like I really enjoy just like putting things together, like editing them and all that kind of stuff. And I wish I had better tools to do that, but it's okay. I like what I'm doing. I'm very grateful for everything that I have. I'll go to church later too. I don't know, I just feeling very like I need to just reset my life right now. Not reset my life, but I feel very like I need to come back to myself right now. I need to call all of my energy back to myself right now. I'm giving too much of it to all these other spaces, and I need to just come to me. I need me right now. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna clean. I'm drinking my bubbler. This is I don't know this word. Papaya berry nectar. This is the flavor. But yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Started last weekend when I went to Asia's house, and my car got towed. This is like the whole week has just been like, eh. But you know, I am a strong believer of like when bad things keep happening, not bad things, but like annoying things, like the things that are like, oh, like why do I have to be dealing with this right now? Like I know everything would be better, but like this is a very inconvenient thing to be happening to me. Anytime a bunch of those things happen, like good, like this, the bad things, and it's like a period, and then like good things will happen after. It's like life. My therapist, like life is like this, like up and down, up and down, up and down, and like that's okay. Like that's going to happen. Like it's not. It's literally like science that like it's literally science that life is up and down, up and down, up and down. That's what it's going to be. So regardless of if that happened to my car and like something else happened, something else would have made it go like this, and then something goes like this, and then something goes like this, and then like that's this is inevitable. Okay, I'm just writing it out. Okay, we all just gotta write it out. That whole motion is inevitable. It's how I can maintain me going like this. I gotta be me here, and I gotta be me here. And the best of me is gonna look different every day. The best of me when I'm like this could be me waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, going to the gym, doing this, doing that, getting promoted, making more money, this and this and this. And then me like this could be, hey, girl, if the best thing that you did today was wake up and feed yourself and go on a walk, talk to a family member on the phone. If that's all you had in you that day, that's okay. That's okay. Like your best is not gonna look like this every day. Yes, you're gonna have more of this because you know taking care of yourself, but sometimes it's gonna be down here, and that's not shameful. We are very complicated creatures, and sometimes, you know, that's life. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna clean my house now and drink my bubbler. I'm gonna clean upstairs first and work my way down. We'll see how I feel later. Everything will be okay.
Baby, I know you want me. It's just gotta be right this time.
Okay, you guys, it's way later in the day. Way later. I went to the gym. What? Oh my god, my hair. It looks like I'm not wearing a shirt, but I am. I went to the gym, came home, showered, finishing editing. I finished editing this video here. I have to do my nails. And I'm actually going to prop you guys up on my coffee table because I'm going to watch the new episode of, Potomac, or Housewives of Potomac. So I can do my nails and do that at the same time. Do my nails just because tomorrow I'm going to be filming a video for a brand, and I'm going to be using my hands a lot, so I want it to be like nice and cute. Guys, on that tripod, and we're going to do my nails. It's 7:53. The episode's probably like an hour. That should be long enough to do my nails, so yeah.
I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. You know you're nasty. No Uber ride at my house, call a taxi. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. I'm a first things first, let me get that introduction. We on the long road to self-destruction. You so in love, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, 'cause I had no idea. Feel like I did too much, let's get naughty, yeah, I need all ya.
Before to bed, I wanted to show you guys an idea that I had. So, I'm thinking about putting 2 mirrors, one on each side. Let me turn the brightness down, hold on. Okay, one on each side of the bed, right? Right now, I only have this gold one. It's glaring. I only have this gold one. I kind of want to get 2, maybe not gold, maybe black, because I think it's going to be hard to find gold long mirrors like that. I'm going to put one on each side. And then before, I had these frames, and the reason why there's so many pictures on each frame is because I'm trying to see, these are like the inspiration, and then when I pick which one I like which individual picture I like, I'll blow it up to the size of the frame and then have it over the bed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll have those on the nightstands like this. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I have 4 frames here. They used to be like 1, 2, 1, 2. But I think I'm gonna do it this way instead. So I think right now I'm gonna hang it just so I can see the spacing. And then the pictures that I'm thinking about, I don't know if you guys can see. Pictures that I'm thinking about is, there's one on my phone that's not here, but it's really cute. It's like a statue of a woman, and then a man is like, it's like a passionate picture. Like he's apologizing. He's like, no, don't leave me, I'm sorry. And it's like a cream statue. I like that one, so I think that's gonna be one of them. And then I really like this one. I don't know if you can see. It's like a city. The city. I like that. I like the ones with like the people, but like it's not me. So, you know, do I want that up there? There's one of like the ocean waves back here. There's some palm trees here. I like this rose one for my room. I already have this picture blown up downstairs in the kitchen. And I really like this one. It's like a Tuscany villa situation. I love that. Oh, see, this is so much better, this lighting. I love this one. So, I like that one, but do I want it over my bed? I don't know. I like this one. And I like this one. It's not me, but, you know. So, that's what I'm kind of thinking. So, I'm thinking the one that I described that I don't have a picture of, I have it on my phone. And then I have, that's 1, and then 2 for sure, this one. And then I need 2 more. That one. And then I'm thinking the waves and like change the lighting of it. Or I can keep it. I don't know. And I like the roses. So I don't know. If you keep it neutral, then the roses. But if I feel like there's no blue in this room, so maybe not this one. Maybe if I like color it. This is the picture that I'm thinking of. I like this one. And then I just realized that the city one that I like, this one, I already have this blown up in my hallway upstairs. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe you can kind of see in the mirror. But I already have that one blown up in there. So I don't know, but that's the vision. So I think I'm gonna try to hang up the frames, and then that'll just be like a quick little weekend project, picking them out, printing them out, and putting them here. But at least I know I like the spacing of the frames and stuff like that. I have to actually put them up, but I'm trying to figure out the spacing. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put them up now. Not all the way to the top, but a good space like this. The sound is the rain. Okay, everybody. I'm about to go to sleep. My pictures are hung. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. I'm about to knock out. Bye. Sorry, I was crying every single day and I was emotional. Now my eyelash falling. I have to go wash my face. Okay, goodbye. In the next vlog.